We're so back, guys. Silent Hill 2, we're so back. You spoken about the slime drama yet? Oh, so we're getting started like right away, huh? This is what my house feels like right now in these atmospheric rivers, bro. Like, chill out. What's the are we talking about the slime Rizzler drama from last week? Because we already went over that, and even though I disagree with what Slime was saying, I defended the death his right to say it. But is there other drama? The video with Coney? Alright, you're more online than me, to be honest. You're gonna have to explain it. They're giving you an intervention. Intervention on what? On the Rizzler? You didn't see it? It may surprise you. They tagged you? He don't got internet, man. I don't know what you want me to say. I get tagged in a lot of stuff. Usually it's a picture of two bald dinosaurs headbutting that says bald guys should fight like this. So I tend to not go to my notifications tab all that much. I'll check it out, though. You have an ode to the late Quincy Jones? I actually do. I think I might still have it on my phone. Okay, rip Quincy Jones. You were one of the best parts of Austin Powers in Goldmember. I literally have it up on my phone right now. Did you see the Quincy Jones interview that was like, what were your first impressions of the Beatles? Here, and I quote, that they were the worst musicians in the world. By the way, I love the Beatles, but I'm going to read this verbatim. That they were the worst musicians in the world. They were no-playing motherfuckers. Paul was the worst bass player I ever heard, and Ringo, don't even talk about it. I remember once we were in the studio with George Martin and Ringo. George Martin, and Ringo had taken 3 hours for a 4-bar thing he was trying to fix on a song. He just couldn't get it. We said, mate, why don't you get some lager and lime, some shepherd's pie, and take an hour and a half and relax a little bit. So he did. And we called Ronnie Verrell, a jazz drummer. Ronnie came in for 15 minutes and tore it up. Ringo comes back and says, George, can you play it back for me one more time? So George did. And Ringo says, that didn't sound so bad. And I said, yeah, motherfucker, because it ain't you. Great guy, though. What a great interview. Dude, I gotta live to be like, he was 91 or something. He probably gave the interview in his late 80s. I gotta live to be like at least 85 so I can have a good excuse for my give a damn being busted. Watched Zoolander today, kind of disturbed by the pro-child labor stance. What's the pro-child labor stance in Zoolander? There's children in the mines. I think that's just West Virginia, buddy. I don't think that's Ben Stiller. Hang on, this is so fucking doable. You just gotta give me a damn second, okay? Oh shit, you can turn this one too. Never mind, it's impossible. And it turns as the other one turns? Fuck you. Sack of crap. I'm gonna be turning and burning for years. Oh, whoa, hang on, can you go the other way? Because that doesn't look right. You should start with this one, because this one only... It has the minimum number of ones that looks correct. Like the only one that looks correct on the top one is like that, even though it then doesn't connect to anything. So let's just, or maybe you then slide it afterwards. Maybe you slide it afterwards. You don't look right. Oh no. Give me a second. I wouldn't expect you to understand the unique way that the puzzler's brain works.
Meanwhile,
this shit's a joke, man. It doesn't connect. I pressed the button like 20 times. You had it?
huh?
You had it? You just passed it. You talking about this? This doesn't look right to me. Do the tiny center last. The problem is I don't know like what I'm doing. So we're both idiots. I'm stupider, so let's start there so you don't get mad. But I'm stupid because I don't know what I'm doing. You're not as smart as you think you are. I want to be careful. I don't want to insult you. Because you are watching a monkey type on the typewriter, and you're like, bro, you're only like 4 letters away from making Shakespeare. Yeah, but I'm just hitting buttons. So like, I don't know what if I knew what the 4 buttons that would write King Lear are, I would be hitting them. Instead, I'm just mashing the keys, man. And then it's gonna fucking slide through. Now hit the button in the bottom right. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was like an input, man. What the fuck? Do we solve it? We solved it? What began with 3, one soon would deplore. 7 kindly souls opened the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way. Am I crazy to think that you go like, you hit this motherfucker 7 times, and then you hit this motherfucker 5 times, and in this you hit this motherfucker 1 time? I have no idea what I did. I don't know how I solved it, to be honest with you. Did everyone lie about how long the game is? No, I think it just takes me longer than the average person because I'm trying to get the good ending. Also, I don't know what it is. I find the environments like very tough to navigate. Probably because like 80% of the game is like very dark, understandably, and you're navigating by torchlight. But then like, I mean, also, I don't know about you guys. This is not like an environment that like I live in. Usually there's like some degree of decor beyond just like mold and empty drawers. Stereotypes are real. I wouldn't say stereotypes are real because that's problematic. I would say some stereotypes are informed by reality. I do think that on average women tend to have a better eye for interior design than men. And the worst part, I would love to say something like, oh, it's because men are more concerned with like function and women are more concerned with like the extra stuff. But it's actually like, to give you the good faith argument, I literally set it up like I thought it looked good. Like I put in a good faith effort to make it look as good as I could make it look, and I was like, that's pretty good. And then she came down and like moved 3 things and it looked 20 times better. And I was like, damn, you got me. Oh shit, it's my favorite room. 6.5 is good. Yeah? That's more sleep than I get? I mean, it's not a contest, you know? I guess my question would be like, why are you getting less than 6.5 hours of sleep a night? Like, I think if it's because you're like busy and you have to wake up, you know, early or at an inconvenient time for your job, that makes a lot of sense. If it's because a new episode of Agatha All Along came out, well, Chris Paul hits clutch 3 to cut lead to 42, motherfucker. Oh, here we go again. You alright?
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Man, it legit sucks ass to be Maria, huh? If she's like a real person or whatever. Science hasn't figured it out yet. Oh shit. Get your bell rung, buddy. It's too much for a guy like me. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Take out the piece. He throws it? Breathe. Help. Help me. Help me. One at a time, please. That was a great throw. I can't even be mad about that one. It's just an unbelievable throw. What? You sold! Oh, shit. They're going southpaw. Okay. He did run the world briefly. Hang on, Mary. I'm combing the boss arena for potential health drops. Never mind.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together.
It's not real life. If it was real life, she probably would have said, "What took you so long?" Am I right, fellas? Am I right?
Do you even know anymore? I'm yours.
You're the fucking evil beating heart of this fucked up town.
I'm here for you. So what?
This
if I'm
bullshit,
not?
you're trying to lure me into giving it all up so you can feast on my spiritual energy or something. Oh, she's going fucking Ian Holm mode. She's going Bilbo mode. James. It could have been so easy, James.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't.
Alright. What the fuck? Moths? I don't know about that one. You just chill? I gotta slurp it up, lady! Get baited. Okay, you oh, Jesus Christ! Get out of there, bro. That was my time, too. She's one. It's crazy to think about how powerful James would be if he didn't have misophonia. I would have shot myself 5 times by now. I'll tell you, best case scenario for a guy like me, the farthest I get in this game is the first hole. I'm not jumping in a hole. I might stick my hand in the goo, but I'm not jumping in any pits. What was that, dude? This is my time. 0% accuracy? Come on, man. Are you crazy? I just walked over here. Hang on. Oh, was that like a decision? I've fought so many enemies in this game that you gotta tap when they're on the ground, man. They trained me. They trained me for it. There's nothing I can do.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
But you were shooting the Maz at me.
I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did.
You could at least get her like a blanket or something.
But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
Reading card that says, I want a pizza. Open it up. Pizza that ass. Fuck you, Hallmark. How did you get the good ending? Because I played the game with a pure spirit, with a pure heart, open to the whatever narrative choices appeared to me. The game obviously sensed that I'm a good person and decided to reward me with the ending that is best for me. If you approach the game with hesitancy in your heart, it will not reward you with a good ending.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
A cocoon, write that down. Right, I smacked a lot of cocoons in my day, Mary.
Thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today.
Or was
Told
it
me I could
yesterday?
go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was.
Not as some kind of caged,
Not what the disease made me.
moth-spawning monster.
I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Let's go to the fucking Waffle House, man. I worked up a hell of an appetite in Silent Hill. Kid, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. How is this the good ending? Because he fucking resolves the story in a satisfying way, man. What are you, 8 years old? What's the good ending? Sorry, James, I wasn't dead at all, and I forgive you for killing me. I love you. Let's get out of this town. What are you talking about, man? It's fucked up, dude. The whole shit's fucked. Holy cow, I beat Silent Hill 2. It's crazy. So, like, I know, again, it sounds like a backhanded compliment. I can't talk with this fucking Yaz in the background, man. It's short-circuiting my brain. I'm glad I played it, and I think it is a great piece of media. It feels so cursed to say that this would make for such a great movie, knowing that it actually made for, like, not great movies at all. Maybe, like, one pretty good movie, but that I haven't even seen. Favorite weapon, steel pipe? I know that's right, man. Number of times check the map, even 1,200. 62 kilometers walk, total play. 20 hours is not that crazy. Good players did it in 12. That ain't so bad. 457 locked doors. 1,200's kind of insane. It's a world record. World record, you say? I like the sound of that. You gained access to New Game Plus. It's so, again, I'm for it, but I am also making fun of it a little bit. It's crazy that a game like this is, I don't know if it's forced or if it's for love of the game, that they were like, you can play through it on hard mode and get a new ending. But I guess that's kind of it's one of the push-pulls that makes Silent Hill 2 kind of interesting, right? Is like, it's a very, like, emotionally affecting story that should be, like, unpleasant to experience more than once. But then also, they're like, guess what? Boom, it was a dog the whole time. Anyway. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't know what we're gonna do when we come back, but we got some time to kill until noon when we're going to play some Jackbox. See you then.